What if I told you that you don't always need big money to move to the UK or anywhere abroad? No agents, no school fees, no IELTS, just a legal opportunity most people are ignoring. So if you've been praying for a way out in 2026, then this video might be your answer. By the end of this video, you'll know a legit route to the UK, what is required to apply, if there is an interview, how long the responses time would take, and how to apply correctly step by step. So don't skip any part of this video, otherwise you're going to miss out on important information. Okay, now the opportunity I'm talking about today is the UK charity route. Before we continue, of course, hey guys, welcome again to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you've not done that. To my returning subscribers, you're all amazing. And to all those that share the videos, like and support the channel, you're all amazing. So make sure to share this video so we get a higher view to get people, support them this year. You know how we do it here, right? Okay, so I'm going to get right into the video. Now, again, this is the UK charity route. So what you have to do is you volunteer with a registered charity. You work part-time. You help communities. You don't earn salary. Okay, just to be clear, you don't earn salary, but you get stipends for support. And you know what the best part is? They sponsor your visa legally. This is the sweetest part of this video. They sponsor your visa legally. Now, I've seen real people move to the UK this way. So this is not theory, okay? Now, the charity I'm talking about today is called the Iona Community. They operate across the UK and beyond. And their 2026 application window is open and slots are limited. Very, very limited. So what do you need to apply? To apply for this particular one, you need a valid passport, your international passport. You need an updated CV, just have it handy, okay? And you need 2 references because you're going to be filling this in the form. You need, of course, genuine interest in volunteering. You need to understand why you want to volunteer if it's your thing, okay? Not just because you want to move to the UK through the volunteering opportunity. You have to be sure that it is something you like to do. And then you also need ability to commit for months because they prefer people that would stay for 3 months and above, most likely 6 months to 12 months. So if you're planning to be there for just a few months, then this opportunity is not for you. Of course, you can apply, but they're going to prioritize people that are willing to stay for longer months. Okay, it is stated there on the website. Again, no IELTS, no bank statement stress, just your seriousness and motivation to work. And again, positive mindset. Now, about interviews and response time. Yes, interviews can happen. Okay, so get prepared, prepare your mind. Not everyone is interviewed, but again, get prepared. Now, most of the response come within 6 weeks to 2 months. Again, it depends on the volume of application. If you are shortlisted, you'll be contacted by email or your mobile phone number, which you would fill in during your application to the form, on the form rather. So while you are filling in your application, you'll be requested to provide a working email address and a working phone number. Okay. Now, do you know why many people fail? It is not because the opportunity is fake, but because they are lazy. Like they don't make research. They just want to watch video and it happens like boom. You have to do your due diligence this year. Take your time, make research, go to this company website and understand the charity's mission, understand their role, understand their value, understand everything you need to know so that you don't miss out and waste your time applying. Okay? Now, please do all of this just so in case you're called in for an interview, you don't get surprised or you get shocked and you panic. Okay? Please prepare ahead. Now, let me take you quickly through my screen and I'm going to be showing you how to apply step by step. Okay, now before we continue, I want you to comment UK ready if you're serious about relocating this year. I want you to comment on the comments. Please type UK ready. I want to see how many of us I need to monitor this year. I'm going to follow you all and answer your questions to know those of you that will be applying for this one. So put in the comments, type in UK ready. Okay, so let's get to my screen and show you how to apply properly so you don't make any mistakes. So this is the application form. It says volunteer application form for Iona Abbey Center 2026. Now you have to please read carefully, okay? I'm walking you through step by step on how to fill in the form. It says only proceed with filling in this application form if you have read all the information, including the team rules listed at the website. If you're not sure, again, go back to the website and make sure you read all the rules included, okay? Now, the first tab says personal details in block letters, okay? Put in your first name and surname, okay? Please underline the name that you are usually called. Follow all instructions carefully. Now, your nationality, if you are in Nigerian, Asian, Pakistan, Kenyan, anywhere, okay? If you are from Ghana, wherever, the Philippines, just put in your nationality there, okay? And then for the gender, please tick the appropriate box, either a male, female, non-binary, other, prefer not to say. And then what are your preferred pronouns? Are you a she, he, her? You understand? Now, do you have the right to work and live in the UK? Now, you have to select. If you don't have the right, obviously, for those of you that are applying from outside the UK, you do not have the right to live and work in the UK. So your option should be no. So you underline no. And then look at what it says next. To have the right to live and work in the UK, you need either a British passport or settled status with the UK Home Office. So if you do not, and you are offered a position on Iona, you will need to apply for a work visa and cover the cost of the application together with travel costs. The Iona community will provide you support and information, but can rarely help with the cost of the visa and travel. So they would only provide you with the support, which is the sponsorship, right, to cover your visa. So that is what you would need to apply for your visa. So you would be the one to take care of your the cost of your visa and your travel. Now, address where you can be contacted. Here you have to fill in your current home address. Now, volunteers must be aged 18 or above before their volunteering start date. So are you 18 or over? So you have to be 18 and above. So you have to circle. Please follow instructions. Circle, not underline. Circle, okay? Now your telephone, no daytime. Put in your telephone number, okay? And then telephone number evening. You put, so telephone number is daytime. So the one, do you understand what this means? So for daytime, what number will be communicated? What time would it be best to communicate with you? And what number works for the daytime and the evening time? So if you have one phone number and you're reachable at daytime or evening time, put the numbers on both of the tabs. And I'm going to also suggest you put in a working phone number, probably a WhatsApp phone number. So make sure your numbers are it's an active one, okay? And your email, please print clearly. Write your email clearly, please, so they can see it. Remember, this is the way they can contact you. So if you miss these two parts, please, this is a new year. That is why I'm taking my time to explain this step by step. Make sure you write it, okay? Don't use even if you have to use bold letters, please do, just so they can see everything. Every asterisk, every symbol, every letter, every number has to be clear, okay? Scroll down and then it says, how did you hear about this opportunity? You can put it there, probably through YouTube, through research, through social media, whatever you want to put in there, you put it there. And then, are you currently working, unemployed, student, retired, other? Now, if you're working, you have to tick that box. If you're unemployed, whichever one it is you're doing. Now, please give brief details. Example, current or previous occupation. Or if you're a student, tell us what you are studying and where. Make sure you write it in here and be very brief. Go direct to the points that you think would benefit you. Okay? Now, will benefit them actually. So what I mean is, if you're, for example, working, highlight those key points that you know is relevant for this volunteer service and the team roles that are included for the volunteer service. You get what I mean? Okay? All right, now, if you're a student, tell us what you are studying and where. If you're working, tell us where you are working and what you are doing. If you're unemployed, explain why and what you are doing. You understand, just very brief. Now, your length of stay and availability. Iona voluntary posts are usually for a minimum of 6 weeks. Where appropriate, preference will normally be given to applicants who can commit to 3 months or more. How long would you like to volunteer for? How many weeks or how many months? Of course, you put it in there. You can put 3 months and above. Okay, you can put it there. Just put in 3 months and above so they know that you are open to staying for as long as they want you to stay. But at least 3 months is ideal. Okay, now when are you available? Please give the earliest date from and the latest date too. So for example, I'm available from January 31st, 2026 until September 31st or September 30 rather, September 30th, 2026 or until December 31st, 2026. You understand what I mean? Now, about yourself. If you're completing this form by hand, please use additional sheets if you need more space. This is where you have to tell them about yourself. This is where you have to sell yourself because, again, it is competitive. Remember that they would have to take care of the cost of sponsorship, and also, of course, this is what you need to get to the UK. And sometimes these opportunities can also be a lasting one where they have to. I mean, if you are somebody who they like, they're likely to even retain you there and even help further. But again, don't get your hopes high. This is just me telling you to sell yourself here, okay? Sell yourself in a very good way, briefly, but hit the direct points that would help you get higher chances of being accepted for this opportunity. Now, how did you hear about the Iona community? Put in how you heard about them. What are you interested in working as a volunteer for the Iona community on Iona? Make sure you've read again from the website on what you want to do, the position that you want to do. Okay, you want to go for the actual thing you want to do there. Now, which voluntary roles are you interested in applying for? Again, please read through the team profiles in the Meet the Teams section on our website and use as much space as you need to tell us which teams you think would be the best or the best fit for you. If you are interested in more than one area of work, please list them in order of preference with your top choice first. Explain why they appeal to you and what you would bring to the positions in terms of experience, skills, or personality. Give as much information as you can about your suitability, as it will enhance your chances of selection. They even said it here, okay? Now, your interests and skills. Please include any other skills and experience that might contribute to our common life on Iona. This could include whether you play a musical instrument, have had first aid training, have had a valid driving license. Just put them there, okay? Relevant one for the role that you're going for. Now, training and qualifications include every formal training you've had with the dates and where possible. Okay. Now, your work experience, including voluntary work. If you've had any voluntary work in your home country or wherever, or if you've worked previously or you're currently working, put everything there with the dates and the name of the company and where you had the position or the operation carried out. Okay. And here it says many of the tasks our volunteers assist with are physically demanding, working several, so you have to answer this one as well. I can't go through everything, but of course, here again, please specify. Here again, it says, have you been convicted of a criminal offense? Here and this. Make sure you read everything you click on. You know what to select here. Now, if yes, please complete the separate declaration form. If no, you don't need to. Okay. All right. So, we scroll down all the way here again to references. If you do have reference, I'm going to suggest you have reference. Please read this thoroughly, okay? Thoroughly and fill that in. Now, declaration. I wish to apply to volunteer with the Iona community and confirm that all information given here is true and correct to the best of my knowledge. I also confirm that I have read and understood all the information about volunteering on this website before completing and returning this form. You sign and you put the date that the form was filled. And then please return this completed form by one method only, please. One method only. Don't go and spam them and say you want them to. This is how people get disqualified. Please, this is a new year and I want everybody to be guided, okay? All right. Now, you could either send this form by post or by email, which is your mobile mail, okay? So it's either you send it physically by post or you send it by email, and I think email is going to be easier and better for you, right? And even cost effective. So this is the email here, and again they wrote it here. It is preferred to send it by email so they can easily access it. So this is the only way. Do not send it by post again. Do not spam them. Once you've sent it once, let it be, okay? Now, applications are considered on an ongoing basis, but most of the volunteer positions for 2026 will be allocated by the end of January. It is strongly recommended that you apply before 17th of November for a better chance. So this doesn't mean application is not open. It is still open, but again, what God cannot do does not exist. Keep applying. It is open, but they're only telling you until 17th of November just to have a better chance. It doesn't mean it is closed. It is still ongoing until the end of January. So I wish you all the best in your application. Okay, so that's all for today. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. And until then, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching and have a good one. Bye.